What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Spin Tires, and today we are on a completely new map, and this map is actually a map that it's a really large map. It replaces the Flood of all maps. This map actually replaces the Flood, and it's huge. It's absolutely massive, and it would take a really long time to explore it, but thankfully, we've got a Land Rover Defender, a highly modified Land Rover Defender, with a bunch of upgrades. It's got... Actually, if we spin the camera back around, you can see it's got bead locks, it's got an upgraded suspension, it's got quite a bit of stuff on it, and it's got a cage, so we're pretty well equipped to go and explore this landscape and see what's actually out here. So, let's go ahead and get started. We actually got a cloaking point right over there that we're going to go get right off the bat. But, quick disclaimer before I get started, this map, while it is running right at 60 FPS right now, as soon as I start driving, this map always instantly drops to 30. I'm just saying that as a kind of warning for you guys, so you're not like, oh my god, why is it at 30 FPS? For some reason, this map's a little weird, and I've tried different setups. I tried, turning the graphics way down, even though I know it's not my graphics card. My graphics card runs all other Spin Tires maps at 60. I even turned the graphics all the way down to minimum, and it did the exact same thing. So I think it's some kind of bug or glitch in the map. I used different vehicles. I did a ton of testing because I was like, man, I don't want to show the map to you guys unless I run it in 60 FPS, but I tried pretty much everything, and it still stayed at, it still kept going down to 30. So that'll be a pre-warning for you guys, and throughout the rest of this little series, we won't speak about that. So, let's go ahead and get this thing started up. And, wow, it's a diesel, that's for sure. But, whoa, wait, what? Okay, now it runs at 60. I don't know what, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what happened, but when I was running it with every other vehicle, it would only run at 30. But with this, it runs at 60. So I have no idea. But I am so freaking pleasantly surprised right now. Oh my god, this is brilliant. The nice thing about this Land Rover too, this Defender, is the fact that even though it's very off-road ready, it's not like it's way overpowered. So it's still got an element of challenge to it. And since we oh wow, we revealed that cloaking area, but we've got like a billion other cloaking points. We've got... Wait. What? Oh my god. 7 objectives. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. That is insane. We got a garage over here. And wow. Just wow. I think what we're going to just make this about is exploring and unlocking the cloaking points. And I'm not going to count the objectives as, the goal for this map. The goal for this map is going to be to get those cloaking points done. Because, honestly, I would rather do that than try to do the objectives, believe me. Holy crap. But, it's really nice to finally get back into modded maps. Because Spin Tires modders are finally now able to make modded maps again. I mean, when they changed versions over in the game, it made it really hard to work with. And because of that fact, it's a little bit weird for these modders sometimes to try and make maps and then have the version changed up on them. They're like, oh, what am I supposed to do now? Well, thankfully, like I said, some of the modders have actually figured out how to get maps into the game now, so it's really good. And all of my vehicle mods, since a lot of people have been asking me, are all I get them all on the Steam Workshop now. None of them are downloaded from websites anymore. These are all from the Steam Workshop, and if you guys want to get any of the mods that I'm using in videos, just go on the Steam Workshop for Spin Tires. You'll find them right there, and you'll be good to go. But let's take it back in automatic mode. I mean, we can just cruise around in automatic mode right now. Haven't really encountered any ridiculously tough terrain yet. I like how this is kind of like a Badlands sort of setup. It's not anything like, post-apocalyptic or anything like that. Oh. Gotta cloak. Oh my god. That's mud. Wow, that's muddy. Dude, there's mud inside the Land Rover and everything. That's actually properly dirty. Dude, did he just shift? Oh, that's awesome. I never noticed that before. I never noticed that they had an actual shift animation. That's amazing. I love that they have that. Oh, come on. Come on, you can get across. You can get across. You can, right? You get, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Come on, Land Rover. There you go. Best 4x4 by far. Not really. All of my Jeep friends will disagree with me on that. But, oh, get grip. Get grip already. There we go. Maybe this wasn't... Whoa! Whoa! That... Dude, the whole front end of the Land Rover just plunged into the water. That's ridiculous. I don't know if I want to go that way. That way seems a little treacherous. Then again, most of these are probably pretty treacherous. That's better. Now I'm backing up. I'm backing up because I don't want to deal with falling in a freaking swamp right now. Falling in a swamp, you know, maybe what, 5-6 minutes after starting to explore this map is not high on my list of priorities. Just follow my old tracks back out. Just, whoa, God. This reminds me of, like, some of the stuff they went through on Ultimate Adventure 2015. After I watched the whole Ultimate Adventure, I was like, damn, I want to replicate that, like, in Spin Tires. Be sweet if we got, like, all of those off-road parks, like Durham Town Teleco and Spin Tires. Oh my God, that would be amazing. That'd be legit. Like, all of, like, the different mountains and stuff, too, like Bell Mountain and Spin Tires. Holy crap. Let's get a winch going because... crap. That's about our only option, to winch from the back. Works, though. Works actually pretty well. Can keep it in automatic mode through here. Kind of just ease onto the throttle a little bit. Just crawling out. Crawling out. Dude, there'd be so much mud on this thing right now. It'd be so much mud. I mean, I remember, like, when I go out and stuff, like, when I go out to do, like, actual off-roading, I'll go out with, like, you know, people that own Jeeps and stuff like that. You know, sometimes, you know, these guys will get the Jeep covered, you know, from the bottom of the tire to the top of the roof, covered, plastered in mud. And, I mean, that would be close to the state of this Land Rover right now if we were actually off-roading. Maybe not, because the water would kind of wash some of it off, but still. But no, going through this it would be. Holy crap. That's a little bit of a mud bog. I kind of like how they've integrated, like I said before, they've got this kind of Badlands deal going on, but they've also integrated they've integrated a mud bog feel with, like, a Badlands kind of a feel, and I think they actually pulled it off really well. This thing eats up mud. It really does. It plows through it. It absolutely plows through it. I just noticed we're on no damage as well. That's legit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty clean. The rig's not, but the damage is. Uh-oh. It forks. Where are we looking? Oh, okay, so this is nothing but a massive swamp. How is there a cloaking point out there if we've already... I guess maybe the tip of the map is what you unlock through that, but I don't know if there's a... You know what? We'll just go ahead and turn left. We'll go ahead and turn left. Because I did say our objective was going to be to get all the cloaking points, so that's what we are going to be doing. And focusing on, at least. We're not going to bypass them just because, you know, maybe another route might be a little bit faster. Dude, the amount of mud. A friend of mine actually, like... A cop told him to wash his Jeep because it had so much mud on it. It was like the windows were covered and everything. And like this cop legitimately told him, he was like, wash your Jeep, like wash it. It's impairing your vision. Wash your Jeep. That's probably the muddiest I've ever gotten something in Spin Tires. Holy crap, that's insane. I mean, you could see the mud even on the interior too if I'd get the camera angle right. The seats are covered in mud. Everything's covered in mud. There's our cloaking point. Just have to venture slightly off the road to get to it. Gotcha. Okay, so that actually helped. Another cloaking... What? Okay, so they've got, like, cloaking areas that are hidden within other cloaking areas. Type B130. I feel like I should have added more modded vehicles when I started this map. I mean, it would have made it a little bit more fun, I feel like. But at the same time, you know, having a dedicated vehicle like this particular Land Rover, I feel like it kind of helps, too, because then it kind of gives you that feeling of, like, don't get it stuck, don't get it stuck, don't get it stuck. And as I say that as I get stuck. That was honestly just purely because we were in high, and we were just trying to kind of, like, make our way through the mud. And it just said, screw it, I'm going to spin. I'm going to spin tires. Dude, these roads have no chill. They are all mud. All mud. Absolutely no chill. God, if you remember, if you guys have been watching my, watching some of my, my previous Need for Speed episodes, then you'll know what I mean when you say that this mud is a total telephone pole. If you haven't watched my my Need for Speed videos, you'll be like, what? What the hell are you talking about? And I would be too if I hadn't seen it, but yes. If you're trying to figure out what that means, go back and watch the 900-something horsepower Ford Focus build. That's where that comes from. We've got an objective right here. How close are we to another cloaking point? Does the road legit just turn around right here? Yeah, it does. Oh my god. That's out in the middle of the wilderness. All of these are out. Wow. Okay. We're about to have to get a little crazy because this is like, we're about to go adventuring. We're about to go properly adventuring. This is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be insane. But if you guys enjoyed this episode of Spin Tires with this awesome Land Rover Defender and on this new modded map, then don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.